2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Hardaway is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And for the Kings, outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And this matchup always, Clark, seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
Poole finds Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings. Westbrook up top, guarded by Poole. Takes a step back. DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's Westbrook, and it's in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Poole. Poole, a screen on Westbrook. Hardaway for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Outside Westbrook. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hardaway. Pass to James. Shoots over DeRozan. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento now. Westbrook, no good.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Hardaway finds O'Neal. The shot. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is James. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Hardaway. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. DeRozan for 3. And the Kings another 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Vanderbilt. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Now here's James following the miss by DeRozan. And that one is good. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Murray outside. Now Westbrook. It's up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. O'Neal against Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on James. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Well, this is exactly DeRozan's role. He's a natural-born scorer, and he does it in a lot of different ways.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Traps in the tray.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Poole, the pass to Hardaway. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. And he hits it to tie the game up. 10 points for him.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Hardaway dishes to James. To the middle. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. He gets it in there.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Sacramento. On the wing, Murray. Kick out to Levine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Levine against Poole. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Alvarado's checked in. Sacramento's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. His first shot coming late. And he connects with the jumper. And the Kings lead by 3.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from the line. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Outside, James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. It's good. James has got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And Shaq with the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Kings leading now by 4. Now Westbrook. He has 5. DeRozan inside. Vanderbilt defending.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for James. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hardaway with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Here's DeRozan. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 6. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Connect. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Outside, Levine. Inside, DeRozan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan. Lakers trail by 5. Now, Alvarado. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk, left side. Shoots over Alvarado. The shot by Monk is no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Alvarado. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Monk. Westbrook with a screen for Monk. Off target from three-point range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway against Monk. O'Neal is double. Connect with it. Over Levine. Connect. No good. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. So for the Lakers right now, O'Neal is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard. Now Alvarado. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Shaq going to work inside.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Levine launches it from deep. And rebounded by Connect.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Back to Connect. 5 to shoot. Over Monk. Connect. No good. Sacramento leading by 3. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Eubanks. Schroeder kicks to Monk. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Connect. O'Neal a screen on Levine. Connect. No good. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Connect. Here's Alvarado. From downtown, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Kevin, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Guys, back to you.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Alvarado tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also with a sub. Pools checked in for Jake LaRavia.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's Connect after the made shot from Zach LaVine. O'Neal finds Poole. Back to Shaq. Look out, Rim! Here comes Shaq.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Under passes to LaVine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Poole against LaVine. Shaq with the screen. Poole the pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. DeRozan, that's good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Alvarado. Still scoreless. O'Neal with the putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Levine dishes to Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to connect. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now just a 1-point Kings lead. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Good. Eubanks got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Kings. Sharch comes in for Eubanks. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. Lakers trail by 3. Poole finds Alvarado. Back to Poole. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Count it, good. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
And here is Poole. Still without a basket. Driving in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. To the inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Murray. For 3, LaVine. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 4. Now, here's Poole. Alvarado with it. Over Westbrook. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Sacramento's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice shot by DeRozan. I tell you, he's one of the better shooters off the bounce in the league.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in, and then for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia is checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Dalton Connect. Hardaway is subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Poole. LaRavia passes to Hardaway. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Releases. It's rebounded by Poole. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Monk outside. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. James against DeRozan. LeBron drives in, so they take the lead. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by little contact on that drive.
Westbrook passes to DeRozan. Great D that time from LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Laravia finds James. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And the first one at the line is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Malik Monk. So he gets them both. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level, so we'll see what that brings.
Now, here's Poole. Launches it. From range, LeBron is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 7. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Westbrook with a wide open look. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Now James, 17 points in the game. Puts one up from 19. And Shaq with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. 26 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway from outside. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3-ball. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers on top, up 8. And we'll be back with you right after this.
66.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The Kings trail by 8. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Levine is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
And here is Hardaway. LeBron outside. Over to DeRozan. Again, Los Angeles.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 10.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's LeBron. Shaq is straight on DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. And it's James missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Kick out to Levine. That 3 off the mark.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tool, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the King. 8-point game. No good that time. James with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hardaway against Murray. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 27. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Hardaway finds Poole. Back to Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And Shaq with the slam.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Now Sabonis. Defended by Shaq. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go. That one's good from the corner. And that's now 29 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Levine, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's James, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on LeBron. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count that one. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Poole. Rebound by Murray.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeRozan's shot is good. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Now here's James. Got 26. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Murray up on top. Shot clock at 5. Levine for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Murph. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook with it. 17 points in the game. Monk for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Monk's got 9.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's James. Oh, what a play!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Westbrook with it. He's defended by Alvarado.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
LeBron passes to Hardaway. Back to James. Over Levine. LeBron shot is off. The Kings trail by 4. Monk looking around. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so James will bring it up to the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, James. Over Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Monk. 9 points in the game so far. Westbrook can't get it to go. LeBron against DeRozan, and James gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Monk for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. Levine against LeBron. Hardaway for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
For 3, Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Now LeBron, 30 points in the game. LeBron galloping to the rack. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Saric comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Hardaway. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Schroeder outside. Levine against James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Alvarado. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Schroeder. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Back to James. And they double up James. And Hayes throws it down.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Levine. He's got 11. Down low. Monk outside. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
19 seconds left in the third. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
And Levine, here we go. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On its way from Monk for 2. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jake LaRavia out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Baseline jumper. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to LaRavia. It's stolen by Monk. Schroeder with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Eubanks. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Connect. DeRozan defending. Back to Hardaway. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's DeRozan. And the layup falls. DeRozan's got 33 points.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Poole outside.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
That's good from Poole.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire it. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Both free throws good from Poole. Here's Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. Inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to connect. From deep. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Kings trail by 13. Now here's Schroeder. Plenty of space. Not going to go that time. Poole against Monk. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The three from Poole. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got his fourth rebound in this one. Over Hayes. Sinks the 15-footer. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
Hardaway with it. Murray's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hardaway's checked in. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Poole. Westbrook against Hardaway. And they pick up the 2.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Got the 8-footer.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Outside Hardaway. Now James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He needed to convert on all of those.
What a thing of beauty from James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sabonis' screen on Poole. Now Westbrook. Sabonis, and it's sent back by O'Neal. James in the post. DeRozan's there. Layup, no good. The Kings trail by 8. Westbrook. It misses. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And he makes that one count.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway against Westbrook. And down it goes.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
DeRozan surveying the D. Now Murray shoots the three. Sabonis, and he jams it in. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
On the wing, James. DeRozan defending. Down low. Gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
At the line for one.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Now the Kings with it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Levine misses the three. Hardaway against Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, LeBron James.